What's up, world? Welcome back. Charge the Game podcast. And Caitlin Clark, her last game, has managed to make the #1 spot on ESPN rankings. This video is going to call out ESPN on all of their shenanigans, guys. Let's get into this. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thumbs up, like the video. Let's go. ESPN is a joke. Okay. WNBA rookie rankings. Caitlin Clark beats out Angel Reese. I mean, did we not know this already? Did we not? I mean, like, this is all season long. I just never saw Angel Reese being #1, right? Oh, no. Forget the White Hope. The Great White Hope is what they were calling Caitlin Clark, what some still are calling Caitlin Clark. And, I never thought that Angel Reese was anywhere near Caitlin Clark, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, guys, I'm just a nobody YouTuber. But excuse me, let's get into this. The most anticipated regular season for WNBA rookies reaches its conclusion this week. Really, the last week of the season. With final games taking place Thursday, some of these rookies will be extending their season into the first rounds of the playoffs and possibly beyond, while others will begin an off season of recovering from injuries and working on their games. You can't make this up. Here comes ESPN, right? ESPN, who pretty much has been taking a humongous crap on Caitlin Clark because they want to support the whole DEI. They want to support the whole DEI. They want to support, women of color, right? They want to support women of color. But here's the thing. I kind of never really have a problem with it, but I always do have a problem with it because of how it's used. Now, we know that Angel Reese was the queen of rebounds this past season, and we saw A'ja Wilson literally break that record. I mean, whenever she put her mind to it, that was a record that was easily broken, because the truth of the matter is mostly all the WNBA players get rebounds. It's just an effort, hustle type of skill set to have. Now, guys, just a month ago, August 29th to be exact, if you guys look right here, when this was posted, today is September 19th. This is August 29th. So under a month ago, right? ESPN, they had Angel Reese ranked #1. You guys see here for yourself. Angel Reese, forward for Chicago Sky, ranked #1. And you know what this was about? This was about the media not trying to disturb the peace in the black community, okay? We all know that it's forbidden for, you to speak on nowadays or say anything about a black woman. That bothers me. It really does bother me, because I get it. I have black sisters. I have a black mom. Do not think that I'm a guy that's against my own community. I am not. But what I am not with is petty awards or give me awards or, I deserve it awards versus like what I've worked for. In my mind, my mindset, that has created a weak society within our community, the black community, because as minorities, that's the first thing we want to point out. Oh, I can't get this because I'm black. I don't have this because I'm black. And it's because of that victimized mindset that I totally like to disregard it. And I was reading, I read this quote one time, and I cannot remember where I got it from, but it goes like this. Okay, it goes like this, guys. It goes, you can be a victim or you can be a victor. And ever since I read that quote, I was in college. I was in college, guys. Ever since I read that quote, I've had this mentality. Like, I refuse to be a victim, right? I refuse to be a victim. No matter what I go through, I just refuse to be a victim. But anyway, don't want to make this too much about me. This is what ESPN had, just over a month ago. We all know that Angel Reese is dealing with an injury right now. So guess what? While it's safe, the media feels like they can finally come out and give Caitlin Clark 100% full support, which is what a lot of the people in the media want to do. But in today's time and era, a lot of people tiptoe around the ugly truth. And once I saw this ranking, I could not do anything but laugh. We still have not even heard Monica McNutt come out and admit that she was wrong. Andrea, all of the bitter black women over there at ESPN, to show you how much I'm going to validate this. None of them, besides the chick, Chanae, I know she's Nigerian, I forget her last name. She's the only one that has the guts. I was about to say something else. She's the only one that has the guts to come out here and halfway support Caitlin Clark. But you don't hear anything from those other women. And a huge reason is because they were flat out haters. They were flat out racist. And they do not like to admit when they are wrong. Accountability is something huge amongst people like those woke women at ESPN. It goes on to say, how better to conclude the race for the WNBA's Rookie of the Year than to compile one last set of rankings for the 2020-24 debut crop. Get out of here, man. Y'all gotta be joking me, man. It's as always, this list is purely based on advanced statistical measures of player value taking across. As always, this list is purely based on advanced statistical measures of player value taking a cross section of popular metrics to provide a consensus estimate of how many wins each rookie added to their teams. Man, this has to be a bunch of bull crap, man. Like, by looking at all three numbers through September 16, we get an overall snapshot of what the sabermetric stats think of each player performance, if not their potential going forward. I just think it's crazy how ESPN tries to wiggle their way back into good standings and try to act like they have been there from the rip. There was no point in this whole season where Angel Reese was number one. So you guys tell me, what do y'all think about the last week of regular WNBA season, the last day of Caitlin Clark's in-season games, and they release her as the number one rookie at the end of the season? Let me know your thoughts, comments, concerns. Drop them in the comment section, guys. I love to hear them. See you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.